The market took a beating today. Whatever you do, just don't look at your account. At least hold off until Monday so that you can have a nice weekend. I'm going to go over Coinbase Global, ticker symbol COIN. It ended the day at $131.52. It is down more than 4%. A viewer named Frank is interested in this stock, so I thought I'd go over it. Hi there, Frank. The 52-week low is $131. The 52-week high is $368. Volume is higher than normal with 5.1 million shares traded. The average volume is 4.2 million shares traded. It has a market cap of $28.8 billion. Under the performance for the week, it is down nearly 11%. For the month, down 28%, and for the year, it is down 54%. Under the technicals, it's considered a strong sell as of this moment, but under the analyst rating, it's considered a buy. The one-year price target on tradingview.com is $290.45. That represents a 120% return. On tipranks.com, the low forecast is 135, the average is 283, the high is 500. On stockanalysis.com, it's $136 for the low side, the average is 303, and the high side is $630. We are right here on the chart. And let's just hypothetically say you were to buy the stock and it goes up to $132, your return would be 2.27% if it makes it to $135. Of course, that's more money than putting it into a bank account where you get very little interest. But the downside on this is obviously you can lose all of your money. Now, if the stock goes up to the next level, at $283, that is a return of 113%. If it goes to the next level of 500, that is a return of 278%. This yellow line is an old line. I've already gone over this stock in the past. Now, the next target, that would be a return of 378% if Coinbase gets to $630. Of course, we may never get there, or it could take a very long time to do so. So you have to decide, is the risk to reward worth it? Now, taking a look back in time, you will see that we hit resistance right here and right here. This is this is 2 standard deviations, and this is 3 standard deviations, if I can get that out. And what happens when a stock hits resistance? It tends to fall apart because people are taking their profits and they're running. Notice how it's starting to fall here. And of course, as days go by, there could be some bad news, analyst downgrades, all kinds of things to take the stock out. And here, same thing. It started to fall apart, went sideways, went back up again, and then down. If price is up here, and then it gets to down here, this is considered support. And the stock fell through support. And then it started to go back up again. And back here, it fell through the support zone as well, found its legs, and then went sideways, and then went back up again. And down here, it never reached -2 standard deviations, but it started to go up. It never touched -2 standard deviations here just yet. It could, but I anticipate if it goes down to here, obviously it could bounce and go up, unless, of course, the market continues its free fall. But hopefully it does not. Hopefully it finds its support and then starts to run. But to the upside within this channel is $192.60. To the downside, we are talking $109.13. And then one more level down would be about $67.39. And hopefully it will not go that low. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI. It is below 30. This is the oversold zone where a lot of people like to pick up the stock here. And hopefully it will go up soon. The MACD has not crossed over to the upside yet. You need both of these to turn up to show us that there is a reversal in this stock, and we are not there yet. Let's take a look at this on the daily time frame. And to the upside would be $199. To the downside, $114. And make sure you check the different time frames that you are playing because it gives you different buy and sell signals. So it's very important to do that. Let's take a look at the RSI. About to touch 30. And the MACD has not crossed over to the upside just yet. So that's it for coin. Oh, I do want to show you one other thing. Just a moment here. If you had purchased this when it fell and you held out to 3 standard deviations, that would have been a return of 78%. And then this fell here. This is on the daily time frame. From 3 standard deviations down to, let's just take it to here. That is a drop of 63%. So that's pretty nasty. Hopefully we'll see a turnaround soon. And this is the big headline for today. Stock market news live updates on Yahoo Finance. Stocks plunged to mark another losing week as investors brace for more aggressive Fed tightening. It's just bad news after bad news. And let me show you how the market ended. A lot of red across the board here. Apple down nearly 3%, Microsoft down nearly 2.5%, the financial sector down, Nvidia down to 195. I remember the heyday of the 260 range there. That's just incredible. Intel here down 2%, Google down, Facebook down, Pfizer, Eli Lilly, AbbVie, Amazon, Home Depot, Tesla finally went down after a couple days of going up. And the stock that did well is Kimberly-Clark and Lockheed Martin, which I've done before, and Northrop Grumman, L3 Harris. So some of the stocks did turn around, but for the most part, we are in the red. Well, that does it for me. If there's a stock that you want me to go over, please comment below. And to see my other stock picks, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.